in the day. Appreciate you. Hold on, let me see if this lighting is a little better. No, I mean, it's not the best, right? If I kind of rotate it a little bit in either direction, will it be better? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna start with some Kanoodle Extreme today, just because why the heck not? I don't know. I just really enjoy Kanoodle Extreme a lot. So, what up, Cypher? Good to see you, friend. You are the first person to at least be in here, at least say hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Muichiro and Rico? Good to see you, friends. Phantom, Bam, hello, hello, hello. All right, so we're getting into some, we got an hour of Kanoodle coming up right now. We are going to start again with Kanoodle Extreme, but I think once we hit, let's say once we hit like 200 likes on the live stream here, once we get 200 likes on the live stream, I will run a poll, or I guess we can kind of figure out what we want to do in terms of moving on to one of the other Kanoodles moving forward for the rest of the live stream. What's up, y'all? What's up, Coco? What's up, Cat Jack? Thank you so much for being here and being mods. Appreciate you. All right, here we go, baby. Let's do this thing. We got so much open space here. Jameer, what's up? Saying hi a bunch. Jameer, you're gonna get, yeah, don't spam Jameer, or else you're gonna get muted for a good bit. Anyway, all right, so let's figure this out. Let's go some of these. So I'm just gonna do a one-piece challenge starting out. We're gonna do the light blue piece here. So the light blue piece cannot move for the rest of the video. Gosh dang it. For the rest of the challenge, the rest of the puzzle, I guess is a better term to say there. And then we could try some kind of ambitious stuff over here. Although, yeah, wait, never mind, because we don't have a piece that fits there. So let's not even worry about it. We can go over here instead and do some sort of like, I don't know. You could do this. Ooh. Okay, but then we'd need to use purple there, and then we'd have to go here. Let's see. Would this work? Oh my gosh, it does. Nice. Okay. There it is. Sweet. Hell yeah. Sweet. Okay, so not been feeling great. Have stomach bug. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Okay. So let's see. I was gonna say now moving forward, let's do another one piece really quickly. I'm just gonna do the pink piece. We're just gonna shake this up just for the sake of kind of warming up. I haven't played any Kanoodle since Wednesday of last week, Thursday of this past week maybe. Anyway, but yeah, let's do this thing. All right, or maybe Friday. I don't know. Okay, so this pink piece now cannot move for the rest of the puzzle. This is gonna be interesting though. I'm actually thinking that you could go blue here, because then you can go booger there, or green, as light green. I call it booger. I think it's more fun that way. Here though, there's a lot of possibilities. I was gonna say we can't do chomper over here anymore, but we could do chomper over here actually. That could be kind of sick. What if we just kind of, yeah, like do something like this? And I mean, we have a lot of things we could do here, right? We can just go red. We can go, although up here actually is interesting. I actually don't know what piece we could fit in here properly. You can't go blue here. I mean, we can also just take out white here and do something else, right? Like we can go green there instead, although does that even change anything? I don't know if it does, because here you have to do some sort of, I mean, well, no, you could go white here, right? And then we can go, let's go light pink. Nice. Yellow. How about blue down here? Oh, come on. There's got to be something here, right? There's got to be something. Shoot, and this isn't going to change anything, right? Because, yeah, it's just going to be gray and gray no matter where you put this. So what if we take that out and we instead go, ooh, light blue here, right? Boom. Not that. Okay, what about, shoot, boom. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep, and then gray and purple. Let's go, baby. I was editing a picture, then poof, you're streaming, so just dropped it. Oh, no, Rico, well, I hope you go back to that afterward. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone joining in. Appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you guys like the live stream. The more likes, the more people show up. Let's do this thing. So we let's get these suggestions going in here. We're gonna do some Kanoodle Extreme until we hit 200 likes. Once we hit 200 likes, then I'll see what's up then in terms of the next part of the process. So or we'll run a poll. Sorry, I'm getting texts. We'll run a poll on the triangle one. Can you have white on top and orange on bottom? On the triangle one, white on top. Are you talking about for this? Or are you talking about? You might be talking about for a different puzzle. Anyway, so let's see. You got a challenge. Let's see. Pink and red. Pink and red. Nice guy. I got you. Yeah. Let's just get one going, and then I will. Landon, I like that one. Feel free to throw that one out there again once I finish this one. I'm just gonna do this one really quickly. So yeah, this is just pink and red. Stop yapping. Let's do it. Hey, Regina, come on now. Yapping is part of my thing. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Let's go just one of my favorite strategies here. We go booger and chomper on the right side here. We can also go something like blue up here or just along the side there. Let's figure this thing out. All right. Let's see. Boom. Ooh, this could be kind of sick, actually, if you go light blue here, because then you can go green like that. Oh, yeah, okay. And then maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm insane. I'm insane. Heck yeah, baby. Let's go. All right. Let me also shift this slightly, because I think it's slightly off right now. That's okay. All right. Anyway, let's do this thing. All right, so next puzzle. Whenever you're able to, can you send the Discord? Yes, I am so sorry, Cypher. Yeah, it is... Gosh, it's on the link of my main, I don't know, yeah, we're on TikTok right, or on YouTube right now. Anyway, all right. What was the one we just saw? It was both blues. It was both blue pieces that have to touch, but they can't touch the purple piece, right? So that's kind of interesting. So let's do that. Danny, have you considered it? Considered what? What is, considered what? Let's see. Let's see if we can get these into a spot. Come on. Ugh. This one looks really tough, because this one is basically a 3-piece challenge, right? Because you'd have to put orange back there. It's the only piece that would fit back there. But I think we could try it from here and, I don't know, I'll give it some time, see if it's something that's doable. Oh, the mod, LOL. Yeah, you know what? Rico, welcome to, I'm gonna give you the standard mod, whatnot. So yeah, congratulations, friend. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. Make sure you guys like the live stream, by the way. The more likes, more people show up. So yeah, let's just get into this thing. Let's see if we can solve this. So we can't move blue, light blue, and orange, and also purple can't touch either of the blue pieces, which I think so far we're, so far so good. If we did like that, we can't, because we don't have a piece long enough to go down there. So we could just do something more simple, more simple. We could go booger down here or flip it and go the other direction. If we go down there like that, it's a good spot for green potentially, but then we have to go like this. Oh my goodness. Not only are we gonna do that, we're gonna freaking crush, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys for all the likes though. Yeah, make sure you guys are liking the live stream. It is free as heck. Sorry, I'm trying to like make the angle a little bit more spot on. Anyway, all right, there we go, baby. I've never missed a vid. Okay, nice, Goku, yeah. Yeah, don't spam Goku. We're gonna have to mute you if you do that. But yeah, appreciate you for, all right, well, Goku's just going for it. All right, anyway, so let's do this next one. Let's see. Pink and dark green, I got you, nickname. Let's do it. So pink and dark green, AKA Gerald and Geraldine. These two fit pretty well together like that. They are kind of the homies, but for this version of it. Your Discord isn't linked anywhere. Yeah, on this account, I guess it isn't. Ooh, actually, wait, that looks kind of sick. Okay, yeah. So let me find a way to link that for y'all. I do have a Discord, and yeah, I just haven't like been so active in it, but I'm trying my best to continue to be active in it. And anyway, yeah, not even on TikTok. On this account, no, but if you go to Danny Padilla, then you'll see that it's in my LinkedIn or my like link tree or whatever. Anyway, but yeah, let's really quickly solve this thing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, these two now cannot move for the rest of the puzzle. I was actually thinking of doing something like this. It's a little ambitious though, considering the fact that I'd have to then put the purple piece here, which I don't love doing. However, look at this. Gray and blue, you could get rid of like that. That's actually pretty nice. And I'm kind of solving it in like a slightly different way from what I normally do. So yeah, we just can't move these two. So we're doing pretty well so far. Let me also just tilt this slightly this way to see if I can get a slightly better angle here. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Okay, that's better-ish. I just kind of have to shift it around. Anyway, whatever, we'll try. Okay, let me at least solve this puzzle really quickly. Boom, 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 and oh my gosh, okay, yeah. I guess that one was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Nice, okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you guys, yeah, make sure you're not spamming. We got some mods in here that are gonna, I've obviously given them the permission to be able to, mute you and stuff for spamming. So yeah, thank you guys so much for doing y'all thing, mods. Appreciate it. White and green on opposite corners, and they can't move if blue can't touch them. Ooh, okay. So white and green in opposite corners. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. What if we go green like this maybe, and then white like, what about like that? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, so white, this is white, Chomper. I know the lighting's a little harsh right now. Maybe I should be on a white background, because if we did white or clear, I guess, then it might be a little bit easier for the color balancing. But anyway, all right, let's do this thing. So white and green cannot move, and then what was it? Purple or blue can't touch either of them. All right, cool. Awesome, thank you guys, yeah. Blue can't touch either. Let's do this thing. Okay, let's go pink here. That looks pretty good in terms of pink. So blue cannot touch here. We could go blue like this, which is a little wonky, but it's kind of nice. You can go yellow there. We can go booger here. So technically, yeah, it's not touching green, so we're all good there. And then for Chomper over here, we could just throw like red in the corner. If we did this, it looks a little weird, but it might work. Let's see. Ooh, that's not gonna work though. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, so light pink's actually been kind of challenging lately. I feel like I've had a lot of issues with it. I don't know, for one reason or another. I was gonna say we could do, no, let's take this out. I do like booger here. If we go gray here, will that change the trajectory of anything we're doing? Let's see. Boom, nope. Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Shoot, yeah, because if we go light pink here, what else could we do up here, right? We could go, this is ambitious. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. We could take this out, right? We can go gray over here, right? And go red here, and then see if we can fill this area out. I don't know if we will be able to though, because yeah, once again, I think we're gonna have issues finding a place for light pink to kind of fit in. So yeah, I don't know about that. Shoot, okay. I feel like we've got something here. I can take out booger too, which yeah, like it's not necessary that it goes there. I just kind of liked it. You could also put booger here. That's actually kind of sick. And you could put light pink here. Woo, look at that, baby. Let's go. Blue is touching. Well, no, so blue just can't touch green or white. That was kind of the whole thing, right? So here we go. All right, let's do this thing. Boom. Sorry, yeah, you guys. When I get locked in here, I have a hard time focusing on the on the chat. This is not it. Okay. And it's not gonna be it if I do that. That doesn't change anything. Okay. So maybe I can do, if we do this, it's the same issue, right? Yeah, it's gonna be, well, it's gonna be the light pink piece that's left over. Okay. I could also take blue out and move it, but I like the spot right now. So maybe we just move light pink and do something like this. Would this work? Let's see. Ooh, come on, wait, hold on. Let's go, there it is. Yep, orange there and purple. There we go. And blue is not touching either green or white, AKA Chomper and Gerald. There we go, baby. Let's go, all right. Okay, yeah, let's see. Booger and gray touching in the middle, Cypher. I got you, friend. What's up, Landon? Stream has a lot going on. I know, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, chat is usually pretty crazy. I don't know why, I guess, but it just is. All right, make sure you guys like the live stream, though. The more likes, the more people show up. Appreciate you. Dan, I love you. Please go live more. Oh, appreciate you, Soul. I go live twice a week now, right now, for at least the month of June. Okay, wait, sorry. It was booger and gray touching in the middle. Okay, yeah, so let's just, because I don't think we're going to be able to shuffle this. Let's just do like this, right? So booger and gray touching in the middle like that. Just got to solve around this. Should be fairly self-explanatory. Let's do this thing. What if we go pink here, light pink up here? I don't know why, but I'm just kind of going for it. You could go blue down here, but can we fill this area in? I'm not sure. Yeah, we could also take this out and instead go yellow. You could go, yeah, you could go light blue and red there, but then we have some challenging pieces kind of left over here. You could do this though, actually. You can go light pink there, green here, but then can we do orange? Ooh, it's close, but yeah, here, or not orange, sorry, white, what? I'm not colorblind, I promise. I just sometimes my brain goes faster than my mouth goes faster than my brain. You could do this, maybe, let's see. No, but then there's no way this is gonna be fillable here, right? Because then, yeah, it'll be the shape of the orange, or the purple piece again. Dang it, okay. Yeah, I was being ambitious with the side, but I kind of like how it turned out. It's just a matter of trying to figure out the rest of it, right? Yeah, we can't move booger. I would have put booger in there. That would have been cool. You could do this in theory, and then you'd have to go orange here, but then, yeah, there's not a spot for light pink left over. Okay, yeah, I got to consider the fact that light pink is going to be really challenging. So what if you go light pink, orange? This is really probably not going to be legit because, yeah, it's going to be really hard to be able to find a way to put both of these pieces together and have it make sense, right? Yeah, because you can't do that, of course. You can't do this. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. All right, I think I'm just being too crazy here. Let's just go blue on the side there, go orange down here, and maybe that'll be a little bit easier. Because then here we can go green. But, oh, wait, oh, we're close. Dang it, yeah, because we need the gray piece there. So we can't move booger, aka light green, and gray. That's kind of the main challenge here. Let me also just, I feel like I'm getting kind of a slightly weird angle here. Also, yeah, sorry, it's a little bit, I know I'm almost at 200K subs. Make sure you guys subscribe, by the way. We're almost at 200K on this account, which is awesome. Freaking love it. Okay, what if we instead do boom? Yeah, there's no way, right? Because there's no way I could put light pink in here. Shoot, okay. You know, maybe we've got to rework the side a little bit. I think there's maybe better things we could do here. Ooh, you could do this. You can go blue there, right? We just can't move these two. You can go light blue here. This is a very, no, it's actually the exact same thing. So maybe we'll try something different down here instead. Although, yeah, it's literally the exact same thing as if you had blue there and light blue there. So let's try something else here then. I'm wanting to do that specifically because I want to like get rid of more challenging pieces over here maybe. That's not going to work. Let's do, okay, here, yeah, let's just go light pink up here. Get rid of that. But what can we do over on the side here? Make sure like it helps. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for all the mods who are helping out. And yeah, make sure you guys like in the live stream. Yeah, I can run a poll in a second too to see like kind of what we want to do next in terms of puzzles. Because I could switch over to a different Kanoodle if we want. So if we tried that, would that work? If we go white there, maybe blue over here. Ooh, no, but there's nowhere for me to put orange really. Like it doesn't fit anywhere, unfortunately. So not if we do this at least, but what if we did, that's not gonna work. And then this probably isn't gonna work, right? We would need light pink there. Oh my gosh. Because yeah, here if you put orange there, it's not gonna work. Okay. Dang it, okay. I feel like we've got something here. It's just a matter of like fine tuning it. I just did this. What am I doing? Okay. Gosh, shoot. I think I'm just trying a specific thing and it's just not working. This is the exact same shape we had last time. That doesn't work. I could also move blue. We could do blue like this instead or like this. But I don't know. You know, I think there's just got to be something better to do on this side, right? Like, I feel like there's got to be something better. You could go like, for example, light pink like that, then white, right? And then you can go maybe yellow. We just can't move booger and gray, these two pieces right here. So yeah, let's see. Oh, this is on TikTok too. I've seen people post this guy. Yeah. So that's me as well. Yeah. What's up, Carly? Good to see you. What? Okay, yeah. I post on TikTok and on YouTube. So yeah, more bang for your buck, more, you know, whatever. If I'm gonna make the same amount of content, I might as well do it on multiple platforms, you know? Gosh dang it, but this is actually weirdly challenging. I don't know why. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't really matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed the rhyme, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I know. Also, can you guys hear the lo-fi? I don't know how loud it actually is. So here, we'd have to do something kind of wonky, I think. I think we'd have to go, yeah, you'd have to go like purple, light blue, and then maybe, well, you could do this, but then what are the odds I can fill the rest of this board? Ooh, okay, we're close here because, right, if you put red here, you're gonna get the shape of red and vice versa. So what if we instead go white here? Is that gonna change anything? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Shoot. Okay. What if we did take these pieces out and instead go yellow, white. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, orange and then red. Let's go, baby. There it is. Heck yeah. Holy yappuccino. Yep, that's me, baby. Sorry, yeah, I am a yapper. So yeah, it's just what it is. Anyway, been watching Hannah Montana recently. Nice. You get the best of both worlds. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, so can we get to, thank you guys, everybody who's joining in right now. Can you guys, make sure you guys like the live stream, the more likes, more people show up, but also we're trying to get to 1,000 likes. We got to like 1,600 on the last one, I think. Or maybe, yeah, somewhere between 13 and 1,600. All right. Chomper and orange and green can't touch both of them. Ooh, okay. So Chomper, aka white, and orange, but then the green piece can't touch either. So let's try that. So let's put this in here, and then, yeah, thank you guys so much for liking. And also we have the super chats enabled. Okay, this doesn't work, but let me retry this. Let's see. Orange. Wait, so these two have to touch, or no, it's just these two, and then green can't touch either, right? Yeah. Ooh, dang it, because this would be a perfect place for green. Actually, if we can't put green here, this is impossible, because green's the only piece that would fit here that we would have left over. So, haha, that's funny. Okay, because we're saying that, yeah, I'm live streaming on Wednesday as well. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Oh my gosh, your recent TikTok reminds me of Nash and Chase. Oh yeah, it's very cute, yeah. Okay, so here we go. So these two, right, orange and white, now cannot move for the rest of the puzzle, and we just have to solve around it, but we cannot have green touch either of them, so that's gonna be tough. Blue actually has to go there. It's the only piece that will fit there now that orange can't move. So I just need to remember that green has to go over here somewhere. So in order to make that happen, I could actually just do this, right? The Gerald and Geraldine combo in the corner there. In which case now we can just kind of solve for the board. Let's see what we can do here. You could do like booger in here, like that. You can go yellow here. You can go light blue up here. No, you can't. Never mind. We don't have a piece that would fit there. So yeah, we do have to think about light blue though, and this actually doesn't work because we don't have a piece that's long enough to fit there anymore other than light blue. But then here we don't have a piece that would fit anymore because these three can't move. Orange, chomper, and blue. So let's rework this a little bit. I could maybe do something different here. Like we could do green and light pink like that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, but then here, yeah, we don't have a good spot for pink left over, so that sucks. Is there any way I could fit pink in here? Probably not. Well, I could do this. Wait, hold on. We can go gray, and then what if we go like that? Nope, we don't have anything for that. Don't have anything for that. Shoot, okay, that didn't change anything in a good way. So yeah, we can't move blue, white, oh my gosh, and orange, these three pieces. I felt like this was a good idea, but I could also change it around and do something else. I just can't have green touch either of these two. That's kind of the big challenge here, right? So if we go yellow down here and we go like this, we'd go gray there. We'd go, yeah, because here, like, there's not really anywhere you could put green. Shoot. Okay, yeah, no, okay. I gotta really rework this one. Okay, yeah, this one might be kind of tough just based on where the placement of the pieces is, right? Because like this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to do something else here. We could go light blue like that instead, right? You can't go pink here because we don't have a piece long enough to fit underneath pink if we did that. We could also take this out and do, oh wait, hold on. If we go gray here instead, I mean, that would be a cool spot. This would be perfect for green, but once again, green can't touch either the orange or the white, so we can't do that. All right. Let's try something else here. Let's do, oh my gosh, thank you guys to everyone who's here. Make sure you guys like the live stream. More likes, more people show up. And yeah, if anyone's got any super chats, I will take all suggestions that come in the form of a super chat. It'll push you to the priority, of course, or the front of the line, of course, when it comes to suggestions, just because obviously you're being kind and sending a money contribution. So this actually doesn't work. I don't even think there's like a way to go about fitting pieces in here. So if we kept red there, what else could we do down here? I mean, honestly, not much, which kind of sucks. Okay, so maybe this isn't the vibe. We could also do this, but then once again, we can't put green here because green and white can't touch, and green and orange can't touch. Also, we don't have a piece that would fit up there, at least left over. Okay, dude, why is this so tough? Okay, what if we go gray and red like that, light blue there, because it would have to be, and then build out this way. We could do boom, oop, go in, boom, boom. Nope, never mind, we need a long piece there. That would be the same issue on top there. Shoot, okay. You can go boom. Boom. We can go back to this strategy, except for the fact that we don't have a piece that'll fit in there. What are you doing, Danny? Come on, you knew that. Okay. So what if we did, oh gosh, I can't do that. Can I do this and just kind of throw it in the corner and go like this? Ooh, we're close, right? Because here, if I put purple anywhere, like if I put purple here, it'd be the shape of the yellow piece left over, and that does not work. Okay, dang it. Okay, what if we did this? We'd have to move gray over here, but we can kind of build out this way, though. We can go, although, wait, hold on. Is there any way? Ooh, wait. Okay, that's not quite it. I was going to say, because then here, you'd have to do, yeah, sorry, you guys. Anybody who's spamming, we don't necessarily have a tolerance policy for spamming just because we want to make sure that everyone can, that the chat is not going crazy. Oh my gosh, look at that. We did it. I just had to shift around light pink here, and we do have the rules correct, right? Green cannot touch orange or white, so we are all good in that regard. We didn't move either orange or white, and there we go. Let's go, baby. Heck yeah. Thank you guys for liking, and oh my lord, thank you to the 2,200 people here. Thank you guys. Can we get up to 1,000 likes? That's 1,000 likes is kind of my personal goal for these live streams. So I appreciate you guys even giving it a shot. Let's see. Red and orange in the corner. They have to touch, and you can only move them once. Ooh. Well, hold on. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. I'm getting my chat is like falling behind. Sorry if. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, Weston? It's getting 1K likes. Yeah. Danny, make red and booger touch. Okay. Yeah. Land in air. I need to get land in a. Red and booger touch without hitting any other of the primary colors. Ooh, that's going to be kind of tough, right? So red and booger touching let's just here. I'm gonna throw them in like a spot automatically here. I'm just gonna try and like, I don't know, find out. Well, here, you know what? Fine, we'll try this. So the primary colors, of course, are blue, yellow, and red. These two have to touch as well. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I actually don't know if this is gonna be doable. We'll find out. So I think we have to make it where like red can't touch the other two primary colors, right? So it's booger and red cannot move now, and then yellow and blue basically can't touch the red piece. So let's try that. Here, my obvious first thought is to go like that. However, down here, you're kind of limited on what you can put in here, right? It's really just like you can do yellow and gray, right? Like this. I mean, we could do that and just kind of build out this way. Blue, yeah, so now yellow's not touching red, so that's good. And now blue needs to not touch red. So let's do that. What if we go like this? Boom. No, we don't have a piece left over that'll fit there. We could go like this. We can go boom, boom. But then, yeah, we're not really like helping our cause of like trying to keep blue away from red, right? Because like if you go here, it's not gonna really do anything. So what if we instead go boom and boom? Although, what the heck else could we do here? Yeah, there's like nothing good we can do here. We'd need the gray piece, so I don't know if that's gonna work. If we did this, or like this technically works actually. Oh, check that out. Wait, yeah, because blue's not touching red because we got orange separating the two, and we got pink there. All right. Thank you guys so much for modding, and I apologize for how crazy chat is. I guess it's just be like that right now, you know. Ooh, shoot, yeah. So here is not gonna work because there's nowhere good to put green where it's gonna, yeah, do anything except for like block off a little dot like that. So what if we instead went like this? That's not gonna work because there's nowhere good to put green here. So dang it. We could take pink out though. We just can't, oh no, yeah, we're fine if we do that. I mean, I think we've done this before, right? Because then here, you're not really gonna be able to do anything different here. Like there's not a, yeah, there's nowhere to put green here that would make any sense. So shoot, this one's tough. I actually don't know how feasible this one's gonna be, but I wanna keep trying. I like this configuration here. It's just a matter of like figuring out the next part. I like pink there and light pink like that, but instead we could do this instead. What if we try that? Wait. Ooh, okay, I was gonna say, then you can go white there, but then obviously we just have a row at the bottom here that doesn't work. But yeah, anyway, this is what everyone should be seeing. Thanks for this live. There you go, yeah. Appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much for the kind words. Okay, what if we, no, I've already done this. What am I, okay. Let's go like this. Let's go pink. Ooh, look at this, wait, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, I got it. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? Look at that. So I put pink there, light pink, white, or chomper, as we call it. Green there, and then look at that. Heck yeah, baby. Let's freaking go. Yeah, sorry about the lighting here. If I change it to, I wonder if it'll auto adjust if I remove this little guy. Okay, it does auto adjust, but probably too much, honestly. It's like too dark. Okay, yeah. Let's go back to this. Sorry, everyone. Hold, pause. Hey, good job. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a little overexposed, I think, right now because it once my hands are here, then it adjusts for my hands, but it's a little like, overexposed. I encountered this issue like in my first few times of like live streaming Kanoodle before. Anyway, all right, let's do this thing. Thank you to everyone who's here. Make sure you guys like the live stream. We got to get up to 1,000. That's my personal goal. Light blue and orange, but when you move a piece twice, it is locked. Ooh, okay. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Light blue and orange. I'm going to need to remember that. So light blue and orange. This is all normal, right? Okay, that doesn't work. I was going to say there, but that also doesn't work either because the only piece that would fit there. Yeah. Also, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all, everyone, for liking. We're almost at 1,000 likes. Okay. So the whole goal here, right, that is mentioned, right? These two pieces now cannot move, and also I can only put each piece in twice. Like so, it's locked in once I put it in twice, right? So I have to kind of do a little bit of precog work here, then, right? If we go booger here and white here, we can go blue here. We can go green up, green right there. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna try this strategy first. So booger, like that. So I can only move booger once more before it's locked in, okay? Because then here I was gonna go blue, right? And then this is a nice spot for green up top. We can't move light blue and orange, so that's the main kind of issue here. So now I have to figure out what to do for the rest of this. I could just put red up there, but then what does that mean? If I put pink here, will I be able to fill out around it? I say let's try it. So we go pink there, red there. In theory, wait, hold on. I might have it. Oh, I do. I think I have it. Yeah. Look at this. Because then light pink, boom, gray, boom, and then yellow, boom, and purple, orange. Yeah, sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain. That's my biggest problem. Anyway. The homies are in a relationship, yeah. Well, so the homies are for the original Kanoodle, which we could switch to if you guys want, but I'm having a good time here with Kanoodle Extreme. We are halfway through the live stream. Appreciate you all being here. But yeah, let's see. If anyone throws a super chat out there, of course, any and all super chat amount, I will take your suggestion if I can do it. But yeah, it's just kind of a way to get to the front of the line. Obviously, it's very kind of you to be able to throw out any sort of funds there. It all goes to me, and it's very kind. Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, so let's see what else do we want to do here? Oh my gosh, wait, I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay, yeah. Gray and light pink can't touch light blue. Ooh, okay. Let's do gray and light pink, but they can't touch light blue. I like it. Sorry, I got a super chat. Wait, hold on. Did I get a super chat? I don't think so, right? I'm not seeing a super chat. Okay, anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for subscribing. All right. Okay, wait. I said super chat? Yeah, okay. So, this is interesting, right? So these two landed here, and then what was the, what was the piece that, oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, there's so many suggestions. It was gray and light pink can't touch light blue. Okay, oh, there's a super chat. Mouse Tool, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Appreciate you. You the realist. I'm gonna give that a like and everything. Mouse Tool, you didn't even throw a suggestion in there. You just threw a super chat in. Appreciate it, friend. If you have a suggestion, feel free to throw it out there. I'll see if I can get to it. Thank you, friend. All right. Thanks for subscribing, you guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm almost to 200K. Oh, do you have any affiliate link? Yes. Okay, so when it comes to buying the Kanoodles and stuff like that, you guys can get it at the shopping bag here on TikTok, on YouTube, or you can go to the link in the description for the live stream to get it on that one shopping site online that everybody shops at. And I do get a commission anytime that people get it stuff from that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for that. And we're almost at 1,000 likes. We're at 99, 1,001. Thank you guys. All right, so light blue can't touch either of these two. But yeah, anyway. Are you the same Dan Peter that has awesome music? That is me, Zap Attack. Thank you so much, friend. Yeah. If you guys don't know, by the way, I do music. That's my main thing, and that's what I want to be pursuing. This is just kind of my fun side hustle. Yeah, anyway, so light blue can't touch these two pieces, and it's kind of breaking the board in half, obviously, so a bit of a challenging situation here, so let's see if we can work around it. I don't know if this is going to work. Shoot. So here, right, we have how many dots here? 5, 10, 14, 17. 17, is that divisible by 3 or 4? If you did, yeah, 3 4 dot pieces, and yeah, so actually no, I don't know if this is gonna be doable actually. Yeah, because like we need to ensure that here, let's go booger there. Let's try a couple of things first though before we deem it impossible. You could do this, although it's gonna get pretty ugly pretty quick, because then here if you go purple, then we can't fill this in because it's only gonna be oh no, it's 8 pieces, but we don't have any 5 dot or 4 dotted pieces left besides the light, or besides the orange, right? So yeah, this is actually gonna be kind of weird. I actually don't know if this one's solvable. I might have to rework it because of the fact that this is obviously splitting the board in half, and I don't know if this side of the board is gonna be solvable in like a good way. Because like here, I mean, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, shoot, yeah. If you guys are okay with it, let's see. I'm gonna here. Let's just do this. Let's pretend that this is what it was, because yeah, I don't want to waste anyone's time, including my own, trying to solve a puzzle that might not actually be doable. So let's do this. So these two pieces now cannot touch the light blue piece. All right, let's do this thing. Let's just go blue here, green, orange. I don't know. I'm just trying some things here. You can go yellow. Ooh, we can't do light blue here though, because it would be touching light pink. And remember, this piece cannot touch light pink or gray. So we have to do something else down here. Maybe we got something better up here we can do, right, as well. We can do, what if we did white here and then yellow, red. That looks nice. And then we can do green, right? We just make sure that light blue can't touch these two. So let's just fill this out here. We could do this, could be interesting, right? And then light blue here. Although pink, we don't really have a good spot for now, so that kind of sucks, right? Because yeah, shoot, yeah, okay. So instead, what if we Well, we can't do this because we would need the light pink piece, which we can't move. So this is maybe not the best thing to do up in the corner there. That's okay. What if we can just do this, boom, boom, but then can we fill, oh my gosh, we can fill it in. Look at that, baby. Let's freaking go. Look at that. Thank you guys for 1,100 likes. And thank you to the 2 people who super chatted. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are so kind. White and burger can't touch. Oh, white and boogers. I'm assuming what you're saying. Yeah. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, make sure you guys like the live stream. The more likes, the more people show up. But also, yeah, it just kind of helps in the algorithm. If anyone has a super chat, throw out the super chat with a suggestion, and I'll do your suggestion unless it's like actually insane. Let's see. Why the chat stopped a few seconds ago? Someone might have paused the chat or slowed it down. So we have it where Booger and Chomper can't touch. So we just have to shake these 2 up. That's the suggestion I'm going with. So these 2, none of the colors can touch. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's kind of a weird little spot here. So let's figure this one out. All right. So these 2 aren't touching. Of course, the rest of it we can do, as is. But this is kind of a wonky, little situation here. We could maybe do something like pink there, and kind of build out that way. I was gonna say maybe you can do. I was gonna say green here because you can go yellow and then light pink up in the top corner there. And then can we fill this part in? Ooh, we can't if we do that. If we go gray, can we do that? I mean, we can. We'd have to get rid of purple though, and then we gotta go orange. But now can we fill this part in with these 2 pieces? I don't think we can, unfortunately. Oh no, we can. Nice. And I think that was just it. It was just that these 2 couldn't touch. Wow. Okay, I'm crushing, baby. All right. Love new game. I've never seen this before. Yeah, this is Kanoodle Extreme. It's my personal favorite. You guys can get it at the shopping cart link here on, or shopping bag link here on YouTube Live, or you can get it at the link in the description of the YouTube Live. I get a commission if you do either way. But that takes you to that very popular online shopping site that we all know of, whose name I don't want to mention just in case there's something bad about it. All right. Don't forget about Discord, Danny. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me. How do I, if anyone has the link to my Discord on them, I could maybe figure it out over here and comment it in my own live stream. But anyway, all right, another under a minute. Yeah, thank you, Lulu Tunes, for keeping track of the timing there. Yeah, let's see. Pink and dark blue can't touch, but they can move. Oh, interesting. Pink and dark blue can't touch, but they can move. That is very interesting. I mean, I feel like that might be too easy, especially if I can just kind of like put them anywhere, right? Because then I can do a lot of different things here in order to kind of make this pan out. Let me just see how easy this one ends up being. Yeah, sorry for Lulu Tunes if you were timing this one, you might not have gotten the timer ready in time, and I apologize for that. Yeah, so now I just got to figure out a good spot for light pink, right? You could do something like this and go yellow, right? And then red, and then so here we go with some sort of combo here. That's not going to work. What if we did this? No. This, yes, probably, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so that wasn't that hard, but hey, we did it anyway. Purple can't touch the dark blue. Okay, yeah, instantly had to start. Oh my gosh, yeah, sorry, yeah, that was a quick one. Makoko, how much longer is that? Okay, wait, hold on. How much longer are you going to be live first game? Oh, I'm going to be live for the next about 20 to 25 minutes, basically. But yeah, anyway, just had it ready in time. Nice, okay. Booger can't touch purple and you have 2 minutes. Ooh, okay. I don't have a timer necessarily right now, but okay, yeah, let me just get my Discord. If anyone has my Discord thing, whatever, you can feel free to share it. 33 seconds, nice. Booger can't touch purple and you have and it was 2 minutes. Booger can't touch purple. I mean, that should be fairly simple. Let's see. All right. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, though. Appreciate it, friends. Booger can't touch purple. Oh, well. Booger just moved into a spot where it touched purple. Okay, Booger, you're not in a spot yet. Ooh, there we go. All right, so let's try this. Yeah, all right, so I have 2 minutes technically, but we'll see if that actually happens. If Lulu Tunes is timing this, then we'll figure this out. All right, ready? And let's go. Okay, so we got to go yellow back here. Actually, I think is the only piece that would fit back there. What can we do about blue? We can't do blue like that. Can we do blue like this? Maybe, because you can go light blue up top there. You can go boom. You can go boom, nice. Okay, and then we also have some sort of thing like this that we could do, but then here is not going to work because, yeah, okay, that combination is not going to be great. But can we rework this in a way that works? No, at least not like that. What if we go like this? Boom, boom. Shoot, I don't know about this, you guys. I don't think this one's going to work. Oh, gosh. What if we go like this? Boom. And then, oh, no, because then I don't have anything that'll fit up here, right? Shoot, this is tough. Okay. So maybe you've got to rework something over here. What if we instead did, we can't move what again? It was booger and purple we can't move. Okay, so shoot, what if we did, oh my gosh, what do we do? Light pink here and green, and then go pink up here. This is tough right here, though. I was gonna say you can do this, but I don't know if this is gonna be, it's not gonna yield the best results, I don't think. Yeah, definitely not, because here, right, you have to do, yeah, shoot. I think I don't know how much time I have left, yeah. I'm probably gonna lose, that's okay. Dang it, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know what to put up there, so I don't think this is the best version of this puzzle that I could have done. If I go like this, I can't fill that in down there. Yeah, okay, what if we go gray here? We can't move booger, aka light green, and purple. That's all, that's the whole issue here, the whole puzzle, right? So we go like that, boom, boom, nice, I like that. And then red here, heck yeah. What if we did this? Is that gonna work? Maybe, ooh, wait, oh, shoot, no, I'd have to do light pink up here. Oh my gosh, we're so close, look at this. We're so close, but it's not there. I definitely lost this one already. That's okay, yeah. More likes than viewers. Good job. Thank you, friend. Yeah. It happens, I guess, over the course of it. Okay. That's, yeah, this isn't going to work. Shoot. Because then here, yeah, and then there's no way to kind of connect this little area down here. And you can't do this. I already tried that. Okay. Dang it. Okay. What if we did... so we just can't move these two. That's all I have. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes has already passed, probably. But you know what? That's okay. We're still gonna try and solve it, of course. I'm not gonna like not finish it, you know, for the sake of I don't know. Yeah, like I wanna finish it. So that's not gonna work either. Goodness gracious. What if we go boom, boom, and then maybe boom? No, yeah, because here it's gonna be the shape of the pink piece again, and we have chomper left over. So if we go chomper, and then I don't know. Oh, this is, if we had booger left over, that would work, but that's not what we have, unfortunately. What if we take red out and we do orange, light blue? Yeah, this isn't it. This isn't it, man. Okay. And if we did this, it's not going to change anything. Like, that's not going to, it's not going to help me. Okay, yeah. Dang it. Okay. Shoot. So we got to rework a lot of stuff then around here. So what if we go light blue down here? I know, I already lost. Yeah. Okay, here we go, yeah. I guess this is so wrong. Yeah, okay. So, because we just can't move these two pieces, so I feel like I've got to be able to find something here that works pretty easily. I could do green here, and then something like, well, shoot, no, okay. Because here, if we want to go red here, red, orange, and then that's not it. I feel like we'd have to do something like this and then kind of work around that. But I don't know if we can. That's the problem. Dang it. Okay, yeah. This one's tough. I mean, there's a world where it's not even possible, unfortunately. If we go orange here, no, then we'd have to do light blue up there. Yeah, dang it. Okay, yeah, what do you guys, he knows. Wait, hold on. It was hard. Wait, yeah, let's see. What is it that I know? I'm so sorry. Anyway, yeah. Move pink into a corner sit. Okay, well here, yeah. Hold on. Let me try and figure this out. Ooh, wait, hold on. What if you do this? I don't know if this is gonna work, but if you go like this, no, because like, yeah, there's not any sort of piece that's gonna fill this space except for purple properly. So we can't do that. Oh man, it looked good. We can't do green down there. I don't know about this one, y'all. I think this one might be impossible because I tried green here, right? And we tried this sort of situation here. Which does get rid of light pink. However, it doesn't really create a good environment for the rest of the puzzle. So yeah, anyway. Let's see. What else do you guys want to try here? Maybe we got to take here. What if we take blue out and we go light blue here? Then we have to go orange up here though. Yeah, and then I have to deal with the fact that I still have blue. And I don't think there's any way that this is gonna work, right? Yeah, because, gosh, dang, I'm leaving too many, like, challenging pieces till the very end. I think that's my biggest issue right now. So, yeah, because, like, I can't do anything with blue over here. So, dang it. Okay, yeah, this is very, very challenging. Because basically these three pieces, so here, we can go back to the basics here. These three pieces cannot move because booger and purple can't move. And also this would be the only piece left over that can fit back behind booger. So basically it's a 3-piece challenge here. Kind of reminds me of the New Orleans Pelicans or like Mardi Gras colors, right? Anyway, I know it'd be more of like a stronger green, but I don't know. That's the vibe I got. What if we tried like this? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really getting rid of any of the big pieces doing stuff like this, but we could give this a shot just to see if there's something here, right? And then you can go blue. Dang it, if we had, oh man, yeah, we don't have a little light pink piece, then it would have to go here. Like light pink would have to go here and red would have to go here. Is there any way we can rework this so that it's, oh wait, hold on. Ooh, never mind. Okay, it was close, right? I was gonna say you could put light blue here and gray there, but then now we have the light pink piece left over again over there, and that doesn't work. Okay, dude, this one is mega challenging. I don't know if it's gonna be doable, you guys. I think I might have to reshuffle it or do something different because yeah, it's not working, unfortunately. And then yeah, we can't do this. There's not really any way that I can fit the white piece in here because if you do this, right, the only thing you do is orange like this, but obviously it doesn't work because you're blocking off a spot there. What do you guys think? That was so close. I know, yeah. I'm currently at 6 minutes. Jeez, yeah. Well, I don't even know if this one's solvable though. That's the major problem here is that like it might just not be possible to do. In which case, yeah, I'm not. I could take infinite time, right? Because it's gonna be, yeah. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay. Because here we would need booger and we can't move booger. Yeah, the problem is also that purple's like in the middle of the board and purple's also the most versatile piece in the game. And so it's kind of hard to not be able to move it, or it's kind of hard to be able to solve while not being able to move it. So yeah, I'm gonna say that this one might be impossible, in which case I'm gonna just do this. I'm just gonna shift this over one and see if it's doable. I hope that's okay with you guys. I just don't know if that one's possible. Thank you guys so much for commenting and everything. I'm sorry for everyone who's, yeah, no spamming though, y'all. I don't know why there's so many spammers. I've never encountered this before in like live streams before. People are spamming like crazy. So yeah, let's just do this. So these two cannot move, right? And white can't move. So basically it's these 3 pieces, purple, booger, and yellow, or white. I said white. Yellow is what I meant to say. I know the timer, I know. Absolute gas. All right, let's do this thing. All right, boom. So now we should be able to solve this one a lot easier, I'd say. Light pink here, let's go blue here, let's go, so we gotta think about pink though. This definitely doesn't work, so probably gotta rework that. I'm gonna say maybe instead we can do boom, boom. That's definitely not it, okay. Shoot, what if we go boom, boom, and then, although now we have blue, and I don't even know what the heck to do with blue. I don't even know if there's a way I could put blue anywhere here. Yeah, shoot. Okay, wait, hold on, because then here, right? Yeah, obviously this isn't gonna work. Dang it! Okay, so let's go back to this, right? Put blue here, we have light blue now. If we go light blue like that, nope, because yeah, we need to think about pink, Danny. Think about pink. Think about pink. That's the motto right there. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know how to do this one, you guys. This one still, for some reason, is incredibly challenging, I guess. Yeah, dang it. Okay. So I could take out green, and instead I could take out gray here as well, actually. So let's do red down here. We could do red and green, but going out like that. You can go boom, but maybe not that. Let's instead do, we could keep blue there, in which case we'd maybe want to consider, you could still try something like, or how about this? We can go light blue and pink, like so. That's kind of cool, but then, well, no, because now we don't have anything that'll fit down here. Unless we take this out. Well, we could take these both out. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying so best. I'm trying so hard to do this, and it's tough. All right. What if we did? I mean, I just did that. Danny? What are you doing? Okay. Would this be fillable? I mean, technically yes, but I don't think I have the pieces for it. So yeah, no, okay. Dang it. Yeah, this is still mega challenging for some reason. So you could also do light pink here, but then yeah, our biggest problem is just that blue, yeah, we can't, because this would be the shape of the yellow piece, but we can't move the yellow piece. So these 3 basically can't move at this point. So yeah, sorry you guys. I'm trying so hard to get this one done. It is just straight up challenging, and sometimes it be like that. You know, but we're trying to take the challenge head on. And, you know, get good, right? Here you could do this, but yeah, there's no way I can fill out the rest of the board with the pieces that I had left over. So what's another thing we could do down here, right? I think this might be our best bet, or one of our best bets. If we do maybe orange like that, could that kind of open up any sort of, I don't know, opportunity here? If we go boom, we can go boom, and then boom. Nope, not that, not that. I still have the white piece left, which sucks, because then here, right, I'm not gonna be able to have any room left for blue, and then that's not a shape of a piece we have. Oh my gosh, this one's so hard, you guys. Okay. What else can we do? We can do light blue here, but then I don't know. If you go green here, right, like how likely are we to actually be able to fill the rest of this, right? Because here we don't have a piece that'll even fit in there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trying so hard here. Okay. Let's see. Dan, you could try the white next to the yellow and booger. White next to yellow and booger. Where? Because like, there's no way to put white over here, right? Because like, there's no way that this can fit over here. So that definitely doesn't work, unfortunately. Danny, it's impossible. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if it's impossible, let's just do this then, and let's just solve it. I just want to move on to the next one, you guys. I'm so sorry, yeah. So here, we're just gonna do this. All right, here we go. Sorry, y'all, I apologize. Thank you for yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't look up to the chat and to see you guys. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's try this instead. This one should definitely be doable. It might also be pretty easy, so we'll see. But yeah, these three pieces just can't move for the rest of the puzzle. Let's try that. All right, start timer once again. Thank you, Lulutunes. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do, no, let's just do one of my favorite strats, right? Light pink with chomper like that. You can do a little recliner there for blue. You can go light pink or pink like that, and then over here is going to be challenging though, because yeah, we can't do this already. I can see that because yeah, we have nowhere to put green. So what if we instead did? Shoot. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Let's build out this way. Let's go gray here, and we can go like this. Boom. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hear me out. Shoot. Nope, that's not it. Okay, we're close. We're close. Can we do, where else could light blue go? Probably not anywhere here. So let's maybe reconsider a couple of options here. We could go blue like this and red here, right? And then, nope, not that. Okay. I mean, we can take these out too, and we can do something different here, right? We can go boom, boom, but then here we kind of have like a tough shape to deal with. We'd probably have to take pink and move it over here. This really should be easy. I don't know why I think I'm just trying to do a specific thing and it's just not working. Yeah, dang it. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on, Dan, lock in. Yeah, and let's go white here. Just work with what you're given. Boom, boom. Ooh, we're so close. Shoot, we're so close because here we need the purple piece. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, the purple piece is the most versatile piece in the game. Shoot. Okay, what if we go? No, that's not gonna work. That's not a thing either, Danny. Come on. Oh, I am not locked in. Okay. Did we try this already? I don't know if we did. We're just gonna go for it. We might have already tried it. Shoot. Okay. That's definitely not it. What are you doing, Dan? All right. If we go like that. Nope, that changes nothing. Okay. I literally just can't move these three pieces, so this really should be so wildly easy. It's absurd that I like haven't gotten it yet. So let's try this. Let's try white and pink. I'm trying to at least get a decent time on this, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Light pink, green, that looks good. Boom, but then here's not gonna work. Okay, what if we go? Shoot. Nope, that's not gonna work because I would need the red piece. Oh man. Okay, let's take out blue then, and let's instead do blue going. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Am I missing anything in chat? I'm so sorry. All right. He did do Sudoku. Yeah, well, so I haven't done Sudoku in this live stream. I apologize. We probably won't have time for it. I'm so sorry, y'all, for just not making enough time to be able to do Sudoku. But I hope you guys are enjoying me struggling my butt off at this one though. Oh, here we go. Finally, dude. Oh my Lord. Thank God. Okay. Time. How much was that? Let me know, Lulutunes. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here though. All right. Okay, I think we've got maybe 2 puzzles left that I can do before my live stream ends. But yeah, if anyone's got any 3 minutes and 12 seconds, geez, yeah, that's tough. All right, thank you so much though. All right, we've got yeah. Let me know also here. Let me see if I can get my Discord link and share it with y'all. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I haven't done this in a little while. Invite people. Anyway, all right, let's move on to the next one though. Dark blue and white have to touch, but you start with red and, oh wait, hold on. We leave gray out and, hold on, yeah, leave gray out and leave the corners empty. Oh, I love it, Coco. Let's do it that one. Yeah, we're just gonna do that one really quickly. So here's my Discord link. Let me post this, I guess, in the live stream. Let me see if I can go to the live stream really quickly and post that. All right, for my Discord. You guys can join the Discord for everything me. Okay, so we have to leave the gray piece out. So we'll put the gray piece up there, and we have to leave the 4 corners empty. I like it, and I'm terrified because it changes a lot of the strategies here, right? One thing we could do, though, actually, it's kind of sick, is we could put the blue piece on this side, and it blocks off those 2 corners easily. Subs NPD Games, yep. It didn't pop up. Yeah, here, yeah. Let me, I haven't put it in there yet. Let's see. Okay, here we go. In chat. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, you guys can see it now there. Yeah, that's my Discord. You guys can go and join the Discord for anything that I'm doing, but also, yeah, specifically we can do stuff with Kanoodle on there as well. All right, let me figure this one out. So these 2 have to be empty. So let's do, honestly, I kind of just want to like put red there and then, I don't know, just kind of work around the fact that, here, wait, hear me out. Hear me out. This looks sick actually, because then you can go booger here. Oops. Please, there we go, booger there. So now we have all that, and now we just fill out the middle. Nice. Okay. That might be easier said than done, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, what's my best option here? I don't know why that would even be the first thing I go to. We could just do white here, or you know what? We could also really, you know, make sure to emphasize these pieces, right? We can go yellow, we can go orange. Boom. Oh my goodness. Let's go, baby. It was exactly what I needed. Let's go. All right. Okay. Can I get a kiss and can you make it last forever? That's funny. I'm starving for, yeah, well, hey, you should go eat something, friend. So yeah, anyway, it won't let us click on the Discord link. Oh no. Okay. That's really weird. I don't know why it's not, it is on my phone. I think it's allowing it on my phone, or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I can put it in my description here, actually here. Let's put in my description. Can I edit my description on the fly here? Yeah, I think I can. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to just get this done here. So you guys should be able to. Hopefully, this doesn't change anything about the live stream. But yeah, all right. Let's do this thing. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, definitely don't spam the chat too much. I'm trying my best to get to everything. Yeah, I won't prioritize people who are spamming a lot. I apologize, but like I can't really reward that type of, behavior, Let's see. Light pink and dark pink, but they have to touch. Let's do it. Light pink and dark pink, but they have to touch. We've got maybe 1 or 2 more puzzles left, depending on how long it takes here. Yeah, you guys can go to the link in my description now for the live stream. Oh, they have to touch, right? Yeah. So yeah, he only has an hour, give him a break. Yeah, I'm trying my best, you guys. Yeah. Good timeout. Yeah, got Jack. Okay, yeah. There we go. Ooh, nice. I like that. All right. So this may be the second to last puzzle we're doing, but yeah. You guys can join the Discord at the link in the description. It should be there now. Appreciate y'all for holding me to that. I need to utilize Discord a lot more consistently. All right, here we go. So these 2 just have to touch. So now we just have to solve around it, which should be pretty easy enough. Let's see. Okay, yeah, yellow here, right? And then let's see. What if we did? I don't know. Yeah, I do need to figure out where to put these 2 pieces in a way that's like good. You could do that, although I don't know if this is the best strategy here, but we can make it work, I think. Oh no, this is the combo of shapes that doesn't make these 2 chunky pieces. So that combo is not going to work at least. Let's try instead. What if we go gray, purple? Ooh, wait, hold on. Yeah, because here, anywhere you put red, you're going to have the shape of the purple piece left over. So if we do that, right, I don't think there's any way that I can rework this. Okay, yeah. Let's instead do... Oh my gosh, Danny, please. Please, this one should be so easy. Okay. This one should be incredibly easy. It should be a freebie. Okay. What if we did green like this, right? And then we go, let's go... I mean, it works, right? We got it, but it was kind of an ugly looking thing there for a second. There we go. It was kind of a weird decision on my part. Hey, we're at 1586 in terms of the likes. Thank y'all so much. All right. I got time for one more, baby. We're gonna do one more. If anyone has a super chat, feel free to throw it out there. I will do your suggestion if you throw it out with a suggestion. Let's see. Also, Danny, can I help give your server a glow up? Rearranging channels, creating categories. Yeah, absolutely, friend. Thank you so much. Yeah. Obviously, like the thing is, I have a lot of things I'm trying to do, music being one of them. Vlogging is something I've kind of gotten back into lately. And I have my first video for that coming out hopefully pretty soon. And then, of course, stuff like Kanoodle as well. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can do... let's try pyramid. I don't know if we're gonna do blue and red and blue have to touch, but light blue has to be in a corner touching one of them, but neither of them can touch light pink. Jesus. Okay, wait, hold on. Red and blue have to touch, and then light blue has to touch, or has to be in a corner, and then light pink can't touch either of them, I think is what it was. So let's just go with that. So I'm gonna say, let's just say that this is our start here, right? And then these two have to touch. So light blue's in the corner. Let's go pink here. I actually kind of dig that. You can go blue and red here like this, actually like this. So yeah, light pink just can't touch these two pieces then, right? This might be a little too easy. I might have made this puzzle incredibly simple by just kind of placing them. But if that's the case, then we'll do another one after it. I'm just trying my best to get to suggestions and not trying to question too much like how challenging they're gonna be, because I honestly don't know most of the time. Yep, okay, yeah, we got this one. Nice. All right, we'll do one more. All right, let's see. Heck yeah, baby. All right. Okay. You started in the nick of time. Yeah, thank you, Lulu Tunes, for keeping time for all of this. It's pretty fun. Okay, orange and light pink on the opposite sides. I like that. Orange and light pink on opposite sides. I mean, like, this is obviously what I would do, right? Let's see if this one's challenging enough. If it's not, then we can do another one after this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you guys like the live stream. Thank you all to the two people who super chatted, who threw out those super chats. I appreciate you very much. And yeah, let's see what we can do here. Actually, even better strategy. Check this out. You can put booger next to light pink like that, and then do something like blue underneath like that. You could then do white even. It's kind of an interesting way to go about the next part of it. And then we just kind of have the whole rest of the board to be able to figure out these pieces. You could do this, but then actually you can't, because we don't have two long pieces left over to be able to fit there. So instead, what if we did just yellow here? Don't overthink it. Maybe something like that. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we need the orange piece. Okay, shoot. And the orange piece can't move, so yeah, that's not it. Okay. What if we did... That's not going to work because light blue is going to have to go somewhere. Okay. Shoot. What if we bring these pieces over here and we go boom, boom. Although, yeah, there's nowhere for me to put light blue at this point that would make sense. So maybe we instead have to go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, yes, baby. Let's freaking go. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. That one wasn't too bad. Heck yeah. Let's go. This is last solve. Okay, yeah, no, sorry, Coco. Yeah, I'm going to do one more. I feel like it could have been a little more challenging there. Red can't touch pink and white can't touch blue. Ooh, okay. So red can't touch pink, and then white can't touch blue. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So this one will be interesting. I'll shake these two up. Oh, why did I put these up here? This will be the last one, y'all. Okay. That already doesn't work. Red can't touch pink and white can't touch blue. Okay, so red can't touch pink, white can't touch blue, and these pieces cannot move for the rest of the puzzle. First instinct, of course, is to do something like this. Oops. I could either go like this. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. So pink can't touch red. White and blue are now not touching. This will be my last puzzle for the day. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, no, I joined too late. It's okay, Ash. I'll be live again on Wednesday. So yeah, you can also always watch the VOD, or like the replay of the live stream. It'll be on YouTube, which is the best part about all that. So now pink can go anywhere now because, well, here, that's not a good thing to do. But yeah, now I can put pink anywhere because I got rid of, yeah, like I just can't touch red. Pink can't touch red and blue couldn't touch white, which we already satisfied, of course. What do we want to do here? I'm a little perplexed. I could do something like this, but it gets rid of the purple piece, which I don't love. Ooh, that was almost a thing, but not quite. And then, yeah, pink just can't touch red. Yeah, I think we're so golden in that regard. Okay, yeah. We just need to figure out the best way to go about solving the rest of this puzzle. yeah, you can do something like this. You can go booger here, right? Here, let's take these two pieces out. We can move yellow too. Ooh, there is another good spot over there for, here. What if we, let's just try this really quickly. See if there's something that can be done here. No, and no, okay, no. So this is what I was seeing instead, right? Is that I could take booger out and put booger over here attached to green, right? Because the only thing that we can't do, right, is pink and red can't touch and blue and white can't touch, which we definitely have satisfied so far. We could also do this. We can go boom, boom. Heck yeah, we can go boom, and then, oh my gosh, is it possible? Can this be? No, it can't. Okay, dang it, because yeah, here, we have to put purple here, and then it would create the shape of the orange piece left over, which sucks. So what if we instead did, we can't do this because it'll be the same issue. Well, it'd be purple piece left over there. So maybe we will take those out and instead do, we could do purple here, although not a fan necessarily. Oh my gosh, please do not end the live. I'm sorry, friend, but I just got this one puzzle left and then I gotta head out. Oh, and I did it too. Let's go, baby. Nice. Nice. All right, after stream, if you can admin, I'll do a glow up. Oh, thank you, Cypher. Yeah, appreciate it, friend. I'll if you joined the server just now, then yeah, I will absolutely add you in, and yeah, we'll do a bit of a glow up, because yeah, it's Discord's not something I'm incredibly familiar with, but I really appreciate that. Yeah, Lulu Tunes, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Yeah, I know, I apologize to you guys, but hey, I post 2 of these videos a day basically of me solving Kanoodle puzzles, so feel free to go watch those on YouTube Shorts. But then also, yeah, if you guys want to get a Kanoodle, you can get that at the shopping bag here on this live stream, or you can go to the link in my bio or in my description here on the live stream to go to that one major shopping site we all shop at online. That I can't name, I don't think. But anyway, appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. And make sure you're subscribed to one more sub. I can't, I'm so sorry, friend. But yeah, love y'all very much. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'll be live streaming on Wednesday as well. So yeah. All right. Bye, y'all. Wee!